Kenny, wide receiver. Take me there. Who is your dude?
Yeah, I do want to spend a little money here. I think that people forgot Dak Prescott was good. A lot of shocked faces in week 1 when he almost beat the Buccaneers on the road. He looked great. Another guy that looked great coming off an injury was Amari Cooper. At $6,800, this guy had the second most targets in football last week at 16. And boy, did he look good, hauling in 13 of them, went for the 2 touchdowns. He looked explosive, and he reminded us that he is the lead receiver in that offense. He's going to get a ton of targets. CeeDee Lamb dropped a lot of passes, was not reliable. I think that Dak Prescott might even look to Cooper more, but I think it was very evident that they wanted to throw the football against a good, a bad secondary and a good rushing defense. I think you got the same exact thing with the Chargers, a bad defense that the Cowboys should gash here. And I think Cooper leads the way. And again, I don't think that the algorithm has correctly adjusted yet to how good Amari Cooper looked. And when this guy is healthy, he is one of the best fantasy options in football as long as this offense has Dak Prescott at the helm. And I think that's what we're going to see this year. So another big week is in store for Amari Cooper. I am maybe overreacting to the 16 targets, but I love paying the money for him.
Pearce, who do you think is in line for a big week 2 at wide receiver?
Let's stay in that game, and this is where you'll get the savings so you can pay up for the receiver, running back, or quarterback that you want. Cedric Wilson, $3,100. Kenny laid out all the reasons why Dallas should play well in this game, and not to mention their defense is not very good. It forces them into tons of shootouts. We saw it at the beginning of last season when Dak was healthy. They were constantly in shootouts. 400 yards passing last week against Tampa. And we've got Cedric Wilson filling in for Michael Gallup last week when he came in. 3 targets, 3 catches, 24 yards in about half of a game. If you look at what Gallup did, he had 7 targets while he played. He's basically going to slot into that wide receiver role and play around 80 to 90% of the snaps. So if this shoots out like every Dallas game, 3,100, you're going to get 80 to 90% snaps from a Dallas team that loves to pass. He seems like a smash play. I will not be surprised if Cedric Wilson is not one of the most talked about guys this weekend.